Hi everyone, Flight ATC here. Today I am doing Tower 3D Pro for Vancouver at nighttime. I have two planes taxiing here. One is going to Cranbrook, the Q400 or Q300 actually there on the taxiways, going to Cranbrook, and then this guy over here, Jazz 81906, runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet, Lima.
Runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet, Jazz 81906.
And he's going to YKA, whatever that is. I could look it up, but I don't want to right now, so yeah.
Tower, Air Canada 246 requesting push and start.
Two planes coming in on the approach, and then this Air Canada waiting to taxi as well. Jazz 8219er, continue taxi.
Say again.
Jazz 8219er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Jazz 8219er.
Air Canada 246, pushback approved, expect runway 08 right.
Ground 08 right, pushback approved. Air Canada 246.
So I have the time set to about 7 o'clock, and if you weren't aware already, there was a crash near Vancouver. I don't have any details on it. I just got a news alert a little while ago, and there was a crash near Vancouver Island on an island called Gabriola Island, and the plane
Tower, 47087 requesting push and start.
Plane crashed. I don't know how big it was or if anyone's injured. I will be waiting for updates, and I will get them to you on the next episode. I hope everyone's all right, and I hope that it wasn't
Tower,
a big
Jazz
plane.
8265 requesting push and start.
But we'll see how it goes. Have a few more planes here ready to go. Encore 7087, pushback approved, expect runway 08 right.
Ground, 08 right, pushback approved. Encore 7087.
Jazz 8196, continue taxi.
Say again.
Jazz 8196, continue taxi.
Tower, WestJet 1727 with you, runway 08 left.
Jazz 8265, pushback approved, expect runway 08 right.
Continue taxi, Jazz 81906.
Ground, 08 right, pushback approved. Jazz 8265.
Ground, Air Canada 246 ready to taxi.
Air Canada 246, runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet, Lima.
Ground, Encore 7087 ready to taxi. Tower, Encore 3326 requesting push and start.
Encore 7087, runway 08 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 08 right, taxi via Lima, Encore 7087.
Jazz 8219er, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff, Jazz 8219er.
Ground, Jazz 8265 ready to taxi.
Jazz 8265, runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet, Lima.
Runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet, Lima, Jazz 8265.
I don't know what it is with the taxiing, but just today I just noticed, just during this shift, I guess you could say, they won't listen when I tell them Juliet Lima. They'll only listen to Juliet, and in this case it doesn't make a difference, but I just wish they would listen. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Encore 3329er, go around.
Go around, Encore 3329er.
Oh my god, that could have been catastrophic.
Tower, WestJet 135 with you, runway 08 left.
Oh my gosh, I'm glad I caught that. Encore 3329er, contact departure on 12612.
Roger. Good evening.
Well, that was close. Oh my gosh, and then I have the other plane on takeoff roll. Oh my god. And I wasn't paying attention to either of the radars.
Jazz 8079er requesting push and start.
I just saw him visually, and then I had to make sure, is he on the left runway or the right runway? I'm like, no, that's the right one, so. Oh, that could have been. Oh gosh. Encore 7087, continue taxi. Encore 7087, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Encore 7087.
Air Canada 246, runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet, Lima.
Negative.
Don't want to listen.
Air Canada 246.
Jazz 8219er, contact departure 12612.
Tower. Encore 3184 would be runway 08 right.
WestJet 135, runway 08 left, cleared to land.
Roger. Good evening.
WestJet 1727, runway 08 left, cleared to land.
Runway 08 left cleared to land WestJet 135. Say again.
WestJet 1727, runway 08 left, cleared to land.
Tower. WestJet 688 requesting push and start.
Jazz 8265, continue taxi.
Runway 08 left cleared to land WestJet 172.
Okay, these are being stupid and they are not
Continue
listening.
taxi Jazz 8265.
Okay.
Tower.
Jazz 8196, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 left. Runway 08 right cleared for takeoff. Jazz 8196.
Rouge 18907, taxi to terminal via Mike Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Juliet Rouge 18907.
Now this is becoming a bit of a mess up here. Because Air Canada needs to hurry up and taxi. Air Canada 246, runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet, Lima.
Runway 08 right taxi via Juliet Lima Air Canada 246.
I don't know how long it's going to take him, but he better hurry up. Because I have 3 other planes waiting to push back right behind him, so. Ah, there he goes now. Just gonna move these guys' tags around so I can see them properly. And then also have to make sure I have all these guys ready to land. Encore 3184, runway 08 right, cleared to land.
Runway 08 right cleared to land Encore 3184.
Jazz 8098, runway 08 left, cleared to land.
Runway 08 left cleared to land Jazz 809 8.
Jazz 8079er, pushback approved, expect runway 08 right.
Ground. 08 right pushback approved. Jazz 8079er.
Okay. WestJet 688, pushback approved, expect runway 08 right.
Ground. 08 right pushback approved. WestJet 688. Ground. Jazz 8079er ready to taxi.
Jazz 8079er, runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet, Lima.
Runway 08 right taxi via Juliet Jazz 8079er.
Yeah, for some reason they're not getting the Lima part. I don't know if I'm like not holding the button down long enough or if it's the way I'm saying it, but they won't listen. Jazz 8079er, hold short taxiway Juliet. They don't hear that either.
Pasco 119er requesting push and start.
Jazz 8079er, hold short taxiway Juliet.
Hold short
There we go.
taxiway Juliet Jazz 8079er.
Pasco 119er, pushback approved, expect runway 08 right.
Ground. WestJet 688 ready to taxi.
I think I can get one more departure out.
08 right pushback approved. Pasco 119er.
Encore 7087, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Pasco 615 requesting push and start.
WestJet 688, runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet, Lima.
Runway 08 right cleared for takeoff Encore 7087. Runway 08 right taxi via Juliet WestJet 688.
Yeah, I'm not hearing the Lima part.
Pasco 119er ready to taxi. Tower. WestJet 186 requesting push and start.
There's a lot of them coming in too. WestJet 1727, taxi to terminal via Mike Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Juliet WestJet 1727.
Air Canada 246, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Canada 246.
This Encore better hurry up and take off. I'm gonna have to send the other plane around too. Encore 3326, continue taxi. No, wait.
Continue taxi Encore 3326.
Rouge 18907, hold position.
Hold position Rouge 189er7.
Jazz 8079er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Jazz 8079er.
Pasco 119er, runway 08 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 08 right taxi via Lima Pasco 119er. Tower.
WestJet 688, continue taxi.
With you, runway 08 right. Continue taxi WestJet 688.
Jazz 819er 6, contact departure on 126.12.
Roger. Good evening.
Well, that was perfect timing with those two planes. The Encore that was taking off just took off, and then the next one is coming in to land. That was perfect timing.
Tower. WestJet 136 requesting push and start.
See, I should have done a proper calculation, but that would take time. Sometimes I'm very busy. Encore 3184, take next available exit on left.
Say again.
Encore 3184, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left Encore 3184.
Pasco 615, pushback approved, expect runway 08 right.
Ground. 08 right pushback approved. Pasco 615.
Rouge 18907, continue taxi. Encore 3326, pushback approved, expect runway 08 right.
Ground. right pushback approved.
Jazz
Encore
8265,
3,
runway 08
26.
right, line up and wait.
Continue taxi Rouge 18907. Runway 08 right, line up and wait, Jazz 8265.
I don't like the ones that talk really slow.
Pasco 615 ready to taxi.
So if they talk too slow, then I cut them off. And like, I know I can set it so that it talks faster, but I set it to random just so it's a little more realistic, I guess, but I don't know. Pasco 615, runway 08 right, taxi via Lima. Pasco 615, runway 08 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 08 right taxi via Lima Pasco 615.
Encore 7087, contact departure 12612.
Tower, Jazz 8041 with you, runway 08 right.
Encore 3329er, runway 08 right, cleared to land.
Roger.
Jazz 8041, runway 08 right, cleared to land.
Runway 08 right, cleared to land, Jazz 8041.
Encore 3184, taxi to terminal via Echo.
Runway 08 right, cleared to land, Encore 3329er.
WestJet 186, pushback approved, expect runway 08 right.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Encore 3184.
Jazz 8265, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground 08 right, pushback approved. WestJet 186.
Jazz 80908, taxi to terminal via Mike Juliet.
Runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff, Jazz 8265.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Juliet Jazz 80908.
WestJet 135, taxi to terminal via Mike Juliet.
Ground Encore 3326 ready to taxi.
Taxi to terminal WestJet 135. Tower. Compass 5710 requesting push and start.
Encore 3184, hold short, taxiway Gulf.
Hold short of taxiway Golf Encore 3184.
Ground WestJet 186 ready to taxi.
Encore 3326, runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet Lima.
Runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet Lima, Encore 3326.
Compass 5710, pushback approved, expect runway 08 right.
Ground 08 right pushback approved. Compass 5710.
WestJet 186, runway 08 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 08 right, taxi via Lima, WestJet 186.
Pasco 615, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Pasco 615.
Anyway, I didn't think it'd get this busy at only
Ground.
7 o'clock at night,
Compass
so
5710 ready to taxi.
I wasn't expecting this, and it is late at night, sort of, where I am, and when I'm filming this, so I'm going to end the episode now, but thanks for watching Flight APC, and have a nice flight.